joined the law school staff in August 2006, shortly after I graduated from law school. And one of the primary reasons I chose to join the law school staff was the same reason that I chose to attend law school. It was because of the community, the identity, the mission of the university. All those things really spoke to me as a law student, and inevitably, when I chose my career, they spoke to me as well. The same things that really interested me as a law student really just had a big impact on my decision to ultimately pursue a career with the College of Law. Having been a student, I know some of the things that students are really interested in a law school. So things like the curriculum, the environment, the different opportunities that are available. Those vary from student to student, so having gone through the process once, I knew that not everybody would be interested in the same things that I was interested in. So it's helpful for me to really get a good idea of what types of things DePaul is really well known for, like its alumni base, like its Catholic and urban identities. It's helpful for me to have wanted those things in an institution to then articulate those types of things to students who might also be seeking those kinds of things in an institution that they may not even know they're seeking up until they come to visit or I speak with them. But a couple memories. One memory was the reception that we had in honor of Professor Sharif Bassioni. I was really impressed at just the outpouring of support from both internally at the College of Law as well as externally at the College of Law. Here was a reception that celebrated a man and his works that was largely and intimately tied into DePaul University and the College of Law specifically, and it was amazing the type of people that were scheduled to attend. People like Mayor Daley and princes and princesses from all over the world, as well as just people like you and me that are just kind of part of the DePaul Law community. I thought it was a perfect celebration of just how ordinary DePaul Law is, but also how extraordinary people that are a member of that community can really be. I think the law school has really, it's changed, but also hasn't. I mean, I think the law school, at the time that I graduated 6 years ago, it was kind of coming to the point where it was starting to be a little bit more confident in who it was. And I think since that time, the law school has come to really embrace some of the things that make the law school unique. Things like our Vincentian heritage, which tie largely into our public service and public interest law opportunities. That has really just become less of something that we weren't so sure of, and just more something that is just ingrained in DePaul University College of Law and the culture here. The students, I think, have also changed in that the students know exactly what they want. They know that they're looking for an institution and an environment that they can find here at DePaul, and so they're happier with the decision that they've made. They know exactly what they're getting into before they even start law school, and as a result, they're able to hit the ground running. They're able to make decisions that are sound both ethically and morally, but also consistent with who they are as an individual and their pursuit of a legal education and eventually a legal career. So I think overall the institution has just really grown in a way that has built confidence, it has become more sustainable in the long term, because we know a little bit better who we are as an institution. All we really have to do is kind of find it within ourselves to really say this is who we are, we'll embrace it fully, and we will pursue it to the best of our abilities. There's so many things that really make DePaul a great place to work. First of all, it's a very diverse community, and at DePaul we don't really say diversity and then not really live it. We're a place that values diversity. We pursue it in the way we admit students, in the way we enroll students. We pursue it in the way that we recruit staff and eventually staff and faculty, and then eventually have them join our community. We don't just look at one type of diversity, but we're really seeking a diversity of viewpoints, which then makes this place such an extraordinary place to work. The environment, though very much a legal academic environment, is still very much down to earth. People still genuinely get along. There's a very strong sense of pride and ownership and tradition in this institution. We're about to celebrate 100 years as being a law school, and I think fundamentally it doesn't matter if you graduated in 1912 or 2012. There's something fundamentally consistent about being a DePaul law grad and part of the DePaul University community. We've come a long way. We still have a long way to go. We are very proud of who we are, but at the same time we continue to evolve. That's one of the things I've always really liked about DePaul. It doesn't really matter where we're headed, though. We always look to the past to help us guide our way into the future. And I think that's one of the things that just really is a basic allure about DePaul. We can continue to evolve and change, but we'll still fundamentally always remain the same type of institution that we've always been.